First Baptist Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.
All right, we get ready to get started here at Oakleaf High School. The home team playing against Sandalwood. Referee's getting ready to tip the ball off. Just a few seconds. All right, ball controlled by Sandalwood. Kick pass number 2, fingers for the basket. Very quick play, quick in the transition. All right, full court man-to-man, Sandalwood. All right, last time we had Oakleaf in the building, they were going against Orange Park. Good rebound, offensive rebound for 15, Watson for 2. They were going against Orange Park, and they fell just a little bit short in that one. All right, good pressure defense for Oakleaf. Called the turnover. Looks to push the ball to the floor. Home team, Oakleaf. All right, Mark goes strong to the basket. Once again, number as Watson pushing hard. Gets fouled, go to the free throw line, 2, shoot 2. Here at the final game of the first day of the Thanksgiving tournament, Thanksgiving Classic, Oakleaf High School. 15, Watson at the free throw line. Soft off the front of the rim, no good. Once again, this game here will be no shot clock. All right, Watson, hard off the backboard, no good. Empty trip for the Oakleaf basketball player. All right, Sandalwood with a turnover. Israel couldn't control the ball. All right, Gogas for Oakleaf. Surveys, looks the floor over. Gets a high screen, looks for the floater. No good. Strong rebound by Sandalwood, but out of bounds. Oakleaf ball. All right, good three-pointer thrown up by Oakleaf's McKnight, no good. Soft off the glass. Transition, Sandalwood. 2 fingers, step back. No good. Tipped in, 44. All right, number 10, Kapari. Looks at 3, throws it up. No good. Transition play. Look quickly up the floor. 21 with the finish for Sandalwood Rawls. 4-2. Tell you what, Oakleaf's going to have to work on that transition defense because Sandalwood is fast.
Smart passes, buddy. Smart passes.
All right, Goggins gets it from behind. Ball goes up, throws it up. No good. Alley-oop try. Still controlled by Sandalwood.
Trap.
All right, they take care of fingers, has the ball up top, swings it over. To Cabrera. Cabrera kicks it over. Ball goes inside to Israel. Nothing there. Got to travel. Rawls, you can't do that. Too many steps. Oakleaf ball. All right, we have a timeout on the floor. Referee timeout. There's water coming from somewhere. All right, so we'll take a break. Back in a minute. All right, we're back from an extended timeout there. Come to find out, one of the Sandalwood players may have had a little bit too much Thanksgiving food and kind of left it on the basketball court, so he had to get some cleanup done. But we're back in action now. Oakleaf ball, and it's in, and we're moving. 5 minutes, 32 seconds on the clock. Dawkins brings the ball down the floor, probing, look to set up some kind of offense. Into their 1-4 high motion set. Sandalwood, a nice switching man-to-man defense here. That ball slips out of Matthew's hand. Watson's hand, excuse me. 3-point line, got a nice traveling call there. You can't drag that foot. Turnover, Sandalwood goes back to Oakleaf. The home team looks to do something with the basketball. Only have 2 points thus far. 4 minutes, 55 seconds on the clock. All right, Kapari looks to go to the basket, elevates for two. Oakleaf needed those two there. Go to a full court man-to-man. Almost called the pressure. Cabrera has the ball up top. Looks to go to the free throw line area. Nope. Pass the ball over to Israel for the finish. Sandalwood extends the defense out to a full court man-to-man. Gogan goes on to the basket with the left hand layup with a soft touch. No good. Number 4. Robinson with the offensive rebound. No good on the layup. Cabrera looks to push for Sandalwood. Good defense. Ball goes around all the way to Israel. Nothing there. Turnover. Picked up by Oakleaf. Watson goes to the basket. Euro step. Left hand layup. No good. Strong rebound by Rawls. Cabrera to push. Hits the ball over the fingers. Short jump shot. No good off the rim. Oakleaf rebound. Gogans pushes. Has a man out of the 3-point line. No good. Lost the hand on it. Watson goes for the reverse layup. Nothing there. Oh, ball gets picked up by Robinson for the finish. 2. Sandalwood's Cabrera calls out. Ball gets knocked out of his hand. Gogan goes down to the ground. And we have a jump ball here. Possession rules. Oakleaf ball. Number 12, Oakleaf Reeves come in to replace Watson. Robinson for 3, no good. Ball's pushed up quickly. Israel has the ball, left hand layup, but the finish. Transition offense working for Sandalwood right now. All right, Reeves out on the perimeter. Ball hands it off to Gogans. Looks to try to set up an alley-oop play, nothing there. Sandalwood takes care of it. That turns the ball over her heads at the same time.
I'm feeling bad.
All right, number 2, Butler Bailey checks into the game. Based on what we saw at Orange Park, he's a PT player. Looks to be aggressive. Reeves kicks the ball out. Caperi looks to go hard to the basket. Kick off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound. McKnight, no good with the layup. Controlled by Sandalwood. Kicks over to Israel. 12-footer for Wilkinson. Good. 6-point lead. Timeout. Oakleaf. 30 seconds. We'll be back. All right, we're back from a 30-second timeout called by Oakleaf. They have the ball coming down. Gogans, once again, pretty good point guard out there. Nobody controls the ball, very few turnovers, and makes very good decisions. All right, corner for Kabari for three. Count it. All right, three-point lead by Sandalwood. Turnover, Sandalwood. Turnover, Oakleaf.
It's all right.
Nice scoop by Fingers straight to the basket for two. Golden calls for the pick and roll, but decides to shoot the three instead. Air ball. Rebound, Sandalwood. Look to push Fingers. Ball goes to Cabrera. Nothing there. Gets hit on the leg, foul. All right, call that one on the three for Oakleaf. Castle. Minute, 31 seconds left on the clock. Ball goes inside to the big man. Looks to go hard to the basket. Nothing there, and he gets the offensive foul. A little bit too aggressive there. Didn't have anything. Should just pass the ball. He goes out again, feeling sick. All right, Oakleaf ball. Sandalwood holds onto a 5-point lead. Castle probes, gets to the free throw line, nothing there. Kicks it off to Reeves. Reeves for three. Soft off the glass, ball out of bounds of Castle. Sandalwood ball. All right, Oakleaf's number 21, Trey Pierre, comes in the game. All right, come out of the full court trap, Oakleaf does, but pretty easily broken by Sandalwood. Fingers go to the basket with the floater, nothing there. Possession rules. Sandalwood ball. Something quick to Cabrera inside, nothing happening. Stolen by Oakleaf's Butler. Other floor, quick to Trey. Blocked hard by Rawls. Count the bucket. Goaltending. We don't have instant replay in high school, but who knows? All right, count the buckets. Got the goaltending call. No foul. Ball out underneath Sandalwood. All right, full court man to man. Comes in from Oakleaf, easily broken. Ball goes to Fingers, looks for the alley-oop, no good. Scoop, reverse, layup, just call it what you want to. All kind of stuff's going on. Sandalwood for two. Fingers. 32 seconds on the clock for the first quarter. Goggins gets to the basket. Sorry, Trey Pierre, nothing there. His call for the travel. Once again, Sandalwood ball. Oakleaf in the full court trap. Cabrera looks to do something, nothing. Turnover. Ball goes easy to Castle for the layup. Or two. Hey, pressure seems to be working. Castle with another steal. Oakleaf has nothing. Got a foul called on Sandalwood. Number 10, Cabrera with the hold. Ball out underneath. Oakleaf, 5 seconds on the clock. To go, Castle straight to the three-point line. Nothing. Error ball. Ball control. 0 seconds on the clock. That's the end of the first quarter. Sandalwood 16, Oakleaf 13. Be back in a minute. All right, as we return for the second quarter, I don't know, the home team, Oakleaf, seems to have some very long quarter breaks, but hey, whatever you can do to get there, just take it. All right. Oakleaf ball coming down. All right, Gogan looks to inbound the ball. Hey, he goes to Butler. Trey Pierre looks to take Wilkinson to the basket. Spin move. Gogan's nothing. All right, look to go to pick and roll. Nothing there. Ball up to Reeves. Council wants to go to the post to Reeves. Nothing there because they're in the zone. Or a sagging man, call it that. All right, ball tipped out by Sandalwood. Oakleaf retains possession. They got Castle running the baseline. Looks to up fake. Takes it inside the three-point line. Counted for two. Transition offense once again. Sandalwood fingers is already headed down the court and gets nothing out the deal. Gogan's going to go to the basket. Soft touch off the glass. Oakleaf takes the lead. Once again, transition and nothing going for Oakleaf, for Sandalwood. Look to go to the big guy on the inside, Rawls, which he couldn't handle the basketball. Fumbles it out of bounds. Oakleaf coming down. All right, Sandalwood full court man-to-man here. And then they look to back up. Slight pressure. Castle on the curl. To have something with a fadeaway jump shot. No good off the back of the rim. Controlled by Sandalwood. Looks to push the ball on the floor. Rawls has it. Ball hit hard by Butler going the other direction. No good. Still Sandalwood basketball. As the coach would say, hey, bounce pass that, son. Bounce pass. All right, fingers up top with the basketball. Look to set up some type of offense. Play well by Castle. Hey, good strong move there. Nothing going. Fingers get the ball to Rawls. Fingers for the three-point shot, no good, but he's fouled. Go to the free throw line to shoot three. First of three. Good for Sandalwood. Number two. Great shot. All right, we got wholesale substitutions coming in. Sandalwood's number 44 is going to try it again. Hadn't been feeling very well this first quarter and a half. 6 minutes, 28 seconds left in the quarter. Last one, good. He knows how to put those points on the bucket, on the board. Once again, Sandalwood full court man-to-man, but handled pretty well by Oakleaf. High screen and roll Reeves. Compared, never really use it. Quick over to Butler. Butler misses the layup. Sandalwood on the move. Johnson kicks over to Cabrera. Looks to try to go back with nothing. Turnover. Butler has it. Errant pass goes to Kapari. Turnover, Oakleaf. Sandalwood holding on to a 2-point lead here. Ball kick over to Wilkinson for the three. Soft off the glass. He didn't call it, but we give it to him. Ivy Knight goes in hard. To Reeves, nothing there. Sandalwood controls, pushes the ball to the sideline. Cabrera looks to go. Kicks ball to the 44, can't handle it. Ball off of Oakleaf. Sandalwood ball. All right, Watson returns. Comes in for Reeves. Five minutes, 16 seconds on the clock. Sandalwood out of bounds into the basket. Ball goes into Wilkinson. Soft touch, no good. Off the glass. Campari goes hard to the basket. Count it hard. Goes soft off the left glass. Gets hit in the head. Referee calls a foul, and the bucket is good.
I'm sorry. You're right. Good job, CJ.
All right, got a sub. Butler gets sub now for number 22, Mr. Ray. Wholesale substitutions. Dharma comes in and Trey Pierre goes to sit down for the whole team. Oakleaf. 5 minutes, 10 seconds. Look to finish off three-point play here. And it's good. Didn't even touch the rim. All right, 2-point lead, Sandalwood. Almost a steal by Oakleaf. Very athletic play by McKnight. Three-quarter court pressure. 1-2, 1-1, 1-2-2, that is. All right, Mr. Finger says he knows how to handle. He just keeps it in his hand, goes to the basket for the floater. No good off the front of the rim. Controlled by Cabrera. No control by Cabrera. Turnover, Sandalwood.
I don't want any.
All right, Oakleaf leads, looks to either tie the game up and take the lead. All right, Compare at least goes to the basket again. Nothing there. Too many blue jerseys. Compare kicks the ball out to Fingers. Fingers lines it up for three, and it's good. They got a rim robber there, but it goes. Back to the 5-point lead, Sandalwood.
Let's go.
All right, handoff to McKnight. Sizes up a three-pointer shot. Air ball. Controlled by Sandalwood. Cabrera pushes the ball to the floor. Johnson looks to go left hand. Floater, nothing. Watson with a quick rebound. Fast break, Compare. Layup. No good. And it counts because of goaltending. All right, scratch that. Not goaltending. They called a foul.
Where's the top for this, Zoe? I don't trust it.
All right, 44 still goes out of the game. Still not feeling very well. Head straight to the locker room. Rawl comes back for Sandalwood. Sandalwood still nursing a 5-point lead. 4 minutes on the clock, second quarter. Perry at the free throw line shooting two. Hey, first shot. No good. All right, a little overzealous. We don't play one-on-one no more, so he's shooting two shots. All right, looks to make the free throw, number 2. Compare. Lines it up. Still back of the rim, a little hard there. Referee gives him another opportunity. Let's rewind. Lane violation. Number 2 for Sandalwood. Just a little bit too close there. So he gets another opportunity to make one of these free throws. The do-over still doesn't work. Rims out. Sandalwood controls. They push the ball to the floor. Oakleaf in the zone. Ball goes to Raw. Can't handle it. Stolen by Watson. Gogan's back in the game. Point guard Oakleaf looks to set his team up, do something. Goes to the Watson, gets to go to that motion offense. Ball goes hard to compare with a little floater. No good off the back of the rim. Sandalwood having a hard time bringing it down, but they do. Cabrera with the push. 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Ball goes to Finger. Lines it up. No good. Gets stuck in the rim. Possession rules. Ball goes to Oakleaf. Scratch that. The referee makes the change. It is Sandalwood's ball possession. Three minutes, 19 seconds. Israel makes it back in the game now. It looks to go to the basket. Doesn't have anything. Floater. Nothing doing. Air ball. Ball stays off the Oakley player. Fingers once again has at the top of the key. Looks to create. Goes to his running mate there, Israel. Israel kicks the ball off his feet. Luckily, Fingers is in place. Turnover. Oakley looks to push the ball. Gogan goes in with the flip shot. Layup, 2, count it. Gonna cut it to that 5-point lead. Only up 3 now. Transition offense, Cabrera. Israel goes into Rawls. Rawls has nothing there. Controlled by Oakleaf. And nothing. Push the ball up floor. Gogan pulls up. Thought he was fouled. Nothing there. Two minutes, 17 seconds. Aaron pass by Cabrera. Nothing there. Ball's pushed up by Mr. Ray. Threw the ball to absolutely nobody. No, seriously, Cabrera's trying to get there. Just a tough pass. Turnover, Oakleaf. Sandalwood's ball. Wilkinson inbounds, goes to Cabrera. All right, turnover again. Stolen by Watson. He's going to take it by himself all the way to the basket with the layup. Counted for 2. Sandalwood has to stop the bleeding here. He calls timeout. 30 seconds. Oakleaf on the move. 4-point turnover, turnaround. Only down 1 point now. See you in 30. All right, as we return to play, Sandalwood ball out of bounds. Oakleaf comes out in full court pressure. Looks like a 1-2-2. Can Sandalwood handle it? And it looks as though they have. Ball goes to Fingers. Goes to the basket. Ball kicked over to Johnson. Can't handle it. Pushed out of bounds, but he stepped out. Turnover, Sandalwood. All right, Robinson returns to the game for Oakleaf. Takes out Ray. Oakleaf put the ball only down 1 point. All right, ball goes to Butler. This is set up the offense. Dharma up top. Kicks over to Gogan. Nothing there. He probes. Pull up jump shot. Soft off the rim. Nothing good. Butler fights for the rebound. Left hand finish. Counted for 2 with the foul. Oakleaf takes the lead. Looks to extend. Not sure why Butler didn't start this game here. He's one of their primetime players. But I tell you what, him coming off the bench just definitely sparked them getting points. Maybe going for the six-man award. All right, soft off the glass, nothing good there. Free throws starting to hurt Oakleaf. Fingers gets into no man's land, nothing there. Kicks the ball out to Wilkinson. Ball goes to the middle, Wilkinson with a cut. Still can't get anything to fall inside. Fingers have Johnson wide open inside the paint. Looks to go up for the left hand. Gets bumped for the foul. Minute and 9 seconds left. They got him shooting. So he goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. Johnson for the first one. Count it. It ties the ball game up. All right, Johnson again off the rim. Raw goes up, climbs the ladder, and it counts. Great athletic play by Rawls. Gets the ball as high as he could. Looks to finish. Ball goes in, gets undercut. Sandalwood gets 2. Raw goes to the line to finish out the play. All right, Raw caps off the three-point play. Helps his team to a 3-point lead. Once again, full court pressure. Oakleaf handles it pretty well. It's kind of a token pressure. They come up quickly. Once the ball's in bounds, then they kind of back off. Oakleaf back into the motion offense. Goggin looks to go to the basket and does something. No foul there. Once again, Butler works hard. Goes to the basket, gets fouled. Shooting 2. Butler's a hard-nosed basketball player. Seems to get to the basket, works hard. Always brings his hard hat to the game. Back into the free throw line again. Shooting 2. All right. Front of the rim, no good.
Come on, Mari.
'Goes again, nothing. Comes up empty from the free throw line. Sandalwood comes down with the ball. 46 seconds on the clock. Cabrera drops it off to Wilkinson inside, kicks the ball back out to Johnson. Ends up in Fingers' hands 4. No good. Rawls once again on offensive glass. Cabrera looks to set it up, goes inside to Wilkinson, pass to Fingers for the quick layup. Nothing there either. Watson clears for Oakleaf. Looks to push. 27 seconds. They can play for one shot if they wanted to.
That's right, stay home.
13 seconds. Ball goes in hard quickly to Robinson, nothing there. Butler again, kicks the ball over to Goggin for the shot. 2, no good, but he gets the foul. 0.2 left on the clock. Goggin goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. Cut into this Sandalwood lead. First was short there too. Tell you what, Oakleaf struggling from the free throw line. They could probably be up about 7, 8 points now, but got to play it as it lies. Still down 3. Makes this one here. 2-point lead. Sandalwood looks inbounds. Nothing there. Going to the half. Sandalwood 29, Oakleaf 27. Home team down 2. Look to go to the locker room and regroup a little bit. Make some adjustments, come back out. Be ready for the second half.
First Baptist Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.
All right, we look to return for third quarter basketball. All right, Oakleaf ball. Goggins looks to bring the ball in bounds and puts his team play in a pretty tough situation, but they handle it well. All right, shot goes up, no good. Mathis on the rebound. All right, send the ball with a ball up top. Ball goes up. Now Israel finds it. Oakleaf with a double team. Israel goes to the basket with the Euro step, kicks it over the fingers, soft off the glass, counter for two. All right, Goggins up top, looks at survey, goes hard to the basket with the left hand, no good there. A little short. But we love his aggressiveness, gets to the basket. Israel throws something up there, soft off the glass for two. All right, point guard keeps his head up the whole time, looks to start something for the offense. Ball goes into Robinson. McKnight with the ball in the corner. Spin move. Goes hard, nothing there. Ross. Israel's waiting for him. Once again, stolen by Israel. Pushes the ball to the fingers. Israel to transition. Once again, soft off the glass, no good. But it's the possession rules. Came out the half with Oakleaf, so it's Sandalwood's ball. Six minutes, 36 seconds. Fingers lines it up. Soft off the glass, no good. Oakleaf had it and turned it over. Traveling Robinson. Ball goes to Sandalwood. Ball comes and bounces the roll. Corner for Cabrera. No shot. Cabrera again gets into the 12-foot area. Off the glass, no good. Mathis fights for it, but pushed out by Oakleaf. Sandalwood ball underneath. Inbound quick to Israel. High screen and roll. Got to move a screen on Mathis. You can see that coming from a mile away.
Right ball.
Sandalwood, 6-point lead. Oakleaf ball. All right, McKnight goes to the bench. Compare comes in. Will play with Castle. Goggin has the ball, looks to do something, goes left hand. Looks to do the layup. Soft touch, no good. Transition offense. Sandalwood looks to push. Great job. Oakleaf gets back. Fingers lines it up. Looks good, but no shot. Here we go. Goggins comes down. Quick pass over to Compare. Turns the ball over. Sandalwood. Transition. Once again, Mathis can't seem to pull it down. Kind of got a back fourth game going on here, but they'll settle down sooner or later. Oakleaf's point guard brings it down, goes to Castle. 5 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock. Pick and roll. Ball kicks out. Looks to throw up. Nothing, got blocked by Mathis. Ball goes to Sandalwood. Wilkerson comes back in the game. Oakleaf, full court pressure. Sandalwood does not handle it well. Goggins with the steal. Pull up at the free throw line. Floater, no good. Saved by Castle. Compare goes to the floater. Count it. Soft touch. More pressure. Mathis pulls up for the three. No good. Scrum ball goes around. Mathis comes away with it. No layup there. There you go. Oakleaf fights for it. Goggins gathers. Looks to set the troops up. Kicks it up for the three-point shot. No good off the rim. Rawls controls. Sandalwood pushes. Cabrera tells the team to slow it down a little bit. Let's get under control. Set something up. Wilkinson pulls up for the three. No good. Hits the top hole. That's out of bounds. Oakleaf ball. Reeves returns for Oakleaf. Johnson for Sandalwood. As well as the big guy, Butler comes back. Instant offense. Ball goes into Reeves. Kind of hand fighting there with Mathis. Gets called for the foul. Oakleaf ball. Comes into Castle. Point guard sets the team up. Calls for the high screen and roll. Looks to go off. Backdoor cut to Butler. Nothing there. Traveling. Florida High School Association is going to a new basketball, and I tell you what, last few games I've seen is hard to handle. Maybe they're still breaking them in. Once again, full court pressure again. Oakleaf handled decent by, Mr. Mathis goes up top with nothing with a one-hand dunk. Rims out. Oakleaf ball. Heck of an athletic play there, but comes up short. Butler looks to go to the basket with soft touch on the left hand. Falls a little short. Mathis and Castle for the possession. Sandalwood ball. A little bit of pressure for Oakleaf. Still trying to try him out. Goggins with the steal. Open court. Goes to the basket to finish. And he gets taken out by Israel. Goggins goes to the free throw line to shoot two. Good heads up play by the point guard. Oakleaf down 4 points. Goggins looks to go ahead and put 2 points on the board for his team. Get a little closer. But free throws have been a challenge today. Hopefully went to the locker room at halftime and figured it out. Sounds about right. Count it. Nice form. Hopefully we can connect once again. Bring it to a 2-point lead. Yes, soft touch. Something about that rim down there. All right, once again, Goggins with the steal. Goes into Campari. Finishes up with Castle. Nothing there. Ball's kicked out. Oakleaf ball looks to set something up. 3 minutes, 31 seconds. High screen and roll. Reeves. Campari goes to the basket. Looks to kick. Nothing there. Once again, that guy Butler's on the glass. They finish it up with the play. 2 points. Tie it up. Oakleaf, Sandalwood, 33 apiece. Oakleaf again with the pressure. All right, good play by Oakleaf. Ball goes out of bounds. Referee calls it Sandalwood ball. Got a coach timeout. 30 seconds. Sandalwood. We'll see you back in 30. All right, we're getting ready to return to play. We got a brand new ball game here. 33-33 tie score. The visitors, Saints, with the basketball coming down. Johnson looking to go quick to the baseline. Ball goes into Rawls, taking it from Butler. Big time football player, knows what time it is. Number 10, Capera goes to the basket. The soft touch off the glass. The strong move. Oakleaf takes the lead. Back with the pressure again. Butler looks good. Goes to the Israel. Rawls goes hard to the basket, kicks it out to McMillan. Israel. Capera can't seem to handle it. All right, Castle's on him. Very physical player here, top of the half-court line. Give and go. Wilkinson with the floater. Count it. All right, these two teams are going back and forth. Goggins looks at the three. No good. He doesn't take it. Passes it over to his running mate. Reeves up top for the three. He lines it up, though, and it counts. Like I said, there's something about that rim over there. Nice soft touch steal. Oakleaf, Castle. Kicks the ball over to Butler. He finds that point guard to get his team set up. Coach tells him to slow down. Got to play for him. High pick and roll. Looks to go hard with the left hand. Soft touch, no good. Reeves is out there fighting. Goes down. He pushes, rolls. Got a foul. No harm, though. Allows Oakleaf the opportunity to get set up into their press. Sandalwood coming down. Oakleaf, nursing a three-point lead. 1 minute, 40 seconds on the clock. Got a wet spot on the floor. A little time delay. All right, we'll be back in a second. Give us about 30 seconds, maybe more. Had to go open up the closet door to find the towels. All right, I guess we're back. Coach is a jack of all trades. He had to get the water up also. So, well, hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Sandalwood around the perimeter. Israel trapped. Johnson has the ball, does nothing. Kicks it over to Rawls. He can't handle it either, but kicks it back out to Wilkinson. Floater again, no good. Rawls and Reeves both sky for the ball, and Reeves pull it on down for Oakleaf. Get the ball back to your point guard. Coach says Goggin looks to make something happen. No good. Israel goes to the bound for the basketball, but turns it over. Good for Oakleaf. It's their ball. Both Matheson fingers return back to the game for Wilkinson and Johnson. All right, ball goes up to Butler. Kicks over to Kapari. Coach tells him to back it up. Let's set something up. High screen and roll. Step back three-pointer. Size it up off the glass. Nothing. 52 seconds on the clock. Cabrera pushes the ball over the floor. Goes to Israel, which looks to go hard to the basket. Nothing having. Matt the Sky. Soft touch off the glass. No good still. Uh-oh. We have referee's call. Ball stays. 39 seconds. Ball goes over to Mathis, looks at the 12-foot area. Nothing happening. There he is. Butler. Ball pushed to the floor quickly. Number 10 Go to the basket. You know he's going strong. Reverse layup, nothing. Reeves is still fighting for it. He has it for Oakleaf, but can't control it. Turnover. Ball goes to Sandalwood.
It's okay. It's all right. You're all right, 12. 21. 12. You're all right.
All right, 24 seconds left. Sandalwood controls. Israel turns the ball over. Castle still goes back to 10. He looks to go inside. Nothing done. Castle with the offensive rebound. Soft of the glass. Cut it for 2. Oakleaf, 5-point lead. 10 seconds left. Israel turns the ball over again. It's that guy, Castle. Looks to push the ball up floor. Goes hard to Butler. Butler goes to finish and counter for 2. Oakleaf's on a run. Take a well lead into the fourth quarter. Well done at the finish. Sandalwood 35, Oakleaf 42. We'll see you in a minute. Well done. All right, as we return to the fourth quarter, I tell you what, Sandalwood coach would definitely like to take that quarter back between turnovers and missed layups. His team has lost control, and Oakleaf, the home team, leads by 7. Very good play by number 3, Castle. I'll tell you what, he had 4 steals in the last minute and 10 seconds of the game of the third quarter, which led to the Oakleaf lead. You see what they do in the fourth quarter? All right, Goggin looks to go to the basket. Head fake. Short again on the jump shot. Controlled by Mathis. Sandalwood pushes up the ball. Fingers for 3. No good. Reeves skies for the ball. Puts it up for the fast break. You got number 10, Kapari out there. He looks to dunk it, but guess what? Falls a little short, but here's that guy again. Castle with the offensive rebound. Goggins thinks about it and is slapped out of his hand by Wilkerson. But guess what? Referee blows the whistle, and you know what that means. It's a foul. I think Marcus really wanted to shoot that one there, but he was doing like consummate point guard, trying to think about his teammates at the same time. All right, Oakleaf looks to inbound the ball. We have Goggins take the ball out. He calls for L.A. L.A., not sure what that means, but looks like it's a three-point shot. Campari loses his composure. Starts moving a little too fast. They got to travel. Let's take that back. Referee on a quick whistle calls a offensive foul there. Sandalwood ball. Oakleaf full court pressure. All right, referee goes out of bounds. Sandalwood ball. Oakleaf full court pressure. Broken pretty quickly, and Reeves steps in bounds, kicks it out of bounds. Hey, still retained by Oakleaf. Seven minutes, 20 seconds. Fourth quarter just starting. A lot of action already. Cabrera can't handle the basketball and turns it over. But once again, great a defensive play by that guy, Castle.
No, you yell a lot too.
All right, high screen and roll. Reeves rolls. Kicks over to Castle. He looks to go to Goggins. Goggins goes baseline. Looks to get in with the floater. Got the bump. No call. All right, Cabrera lines up a three-point shot in front of the rim. Nothing. Butler pushes it. He looks to go coast to coast and finish. Mathis tries to catch him, and he does. Meets him at the rim. Castle gets off as a rebound. Looks to finish. Nothing there. Raw takes it out the air. Sandalwood fouled. Oakleaf. Sandalwood ball. Foul number 2. Butler. Bailey. Oakleaf. All right, once again, full court pressure. Gets it in pretty quickly. Wilkinson, 2 fingers, who slows down just long enough to not get the layup. All right, they're pushing the ball on the floor. Reeves gets it, finishes with the big dunk over Rawls. Count it. Home team, Oakleaf with the finish. Gets him a facial. Got a poster. Referee stops the play for an injury for a Sandalwood player. And in the meantime, Oakleaf gets a chance to celebrate that nice play. Sandalwood ball out of bounds. I tell you what, Rawls is a little frustrated about that, and the fans is letting him hear it. Once again, they got the pressure. Goes up. Rawls wants to make something happen. Goes to the basket hard. It gets fouled by Reeves. Referees might want to take control of this, and they do. Quick technical foul. And I tell you what, it's a classic case of the second man gets in trouble because Reeves definitely gave him an eye. Rawls decided he was going to stick his tongue out, so he got the technical foul. So Rawls will shoot his free throws, and then they'll shoot for the technical foul on the other side. 6 minutes, 21 seconds on the clock. Rawls, no good. Back of the rim.
Don't rip it up. Don't do it. That's not a good idea.
Goes again, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. All right, now Oakleaf will shoot the technical foul on the other side. Mr. Castle steps to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Come on, Gunner. Don't rip. Try. I'm going to take it away. Look at Auntie. You hear me? Okay, I'm giving you a hard.
All right, Mr. Castle shoots hard off the side of the glass. No good.
Zoe. Take your time.
All right, front of the rim, no good. Blank trip for Oakleaf to the free throw line. Still holding on to 8-point lead. At the technical foul, Oakleaf basketball. All right, 6 minutes, 21 seconds. Start a play. All right, stolen by Wilkinson. Looks to push the ball up the floor against Kapare. Nothing happening. Throws the ball off of Oakleaf player. Ball stay. Once again, ball's mishandled by the players on the court. Ball kicked around the perimeter. Wilkerson lines up 3, and it's good. Let that go from very deep, like he knew what he was doing. All right, Butler Bailey goes hard to the basket. Turnover. Cabrera looks to line it up. Pulls up for the three-pointer. Off the side of the rim. Nothing going. Wilkerson saves it. Israel still fighting it. Israel again, nothing there. Six looks to set something up here. Mathis up, sets it up for the three-point shot. No good. Ball's fought for hard, both teams. Goes to Sandalwood. All right, Watson for Oakleaf looks to return. Replaces Reeves. All right, he's got a little injury here as well. Butler Bailey goes to the bench, replaced by Robinson. 5 minutes, 18 seconds on the clock. Sandalwood looks to throw the ball up. Hey, but stolen by Robinson, just got in the game. Watson goes hard to Castle. Castle inside, nothing with the turnaround layup. Wilkerson fights. Still has it. Sandalwood pushes. Cabrera goes to the basket with the floater, nothing, but gets called for the foul. Goes to the free throw line. 2 shoot. 2.
He was a center. Main line. Side.
Foul called on number 4, Robinson. 5 minutes exactly, fourth quarter. Cabrera looks to cut into this lead. Shooting 2 from the free throw line. No good. Free throws have played Sandalwood today. Both teams, actually. Percentages are not looking very good. Cabrera falls short again. But the ball stays here with Sandalwood. Goes in quick to Mathis. Looks to make a move. Left hand, soft off the glass. 3-point lead, Oakleaf. Sandalwood comes out in full court pressure. And then they back off.
Let's up, Oakleaf.
Backdoor cut to Robinson. Looking there, kicks it back out. Point guard goes to get it, demands for it. Looks to set his team up. Always in total control. Looks at the basket short. 12. Got the roll. Counter for 2. Goggins. Oh, taking on the open court. Number 10, Kapar looks good. He's going to try to dunk again. No dunk this time. Just the flip for 2. Every time Sandalwood makes a run, Oakleaf seems to have an answer. Nothing there. Nobody touched it. Turnover. Sandalwood. Ball goes to Oakleaf. 4 minutes, 4 seconds, fourth quarter. Oakleaf, 7-point lead with the ball. Castle up top, goes to the point guard, Goggins. Robinson, step over, no good, hard off the glass. But Oakleaf retains it. Looks to push it. Pass inside, nothing good. But foul called on Sandalwood. Israel on the pass. Ball underneath. All right, Rawls and McKnight, you ready to turn back to the game. McKnight for Oakleaf, Rawls for Sandalwood. Take out Kapari and Israel. Got a timeout. Oakleaf. The referee takes his time to get the call. But we got Oakleaf timeout. You got it 30 seconds. Clock starts now. We'll see you in 30. All right, when the players return to the court, will be Oakleaf's ball underneath the basket. MGT looks at inbound the ball. Has guys underneath. Goes in two. Robinson, nothing happened. McKnight with the offensive rebound, nothing there as well. A lot of missed layups here. Still almost stolen by Robinson. Kicked over to Fingers for the floater. Counted for two. He's been quiet lately. Let's Oakleaf hope he doesn't get going, because he can score points in bunches. Hopefully, Oakleaf goes into the motion offense. Goggins lines it up for three. Short in front of the rim. Offensive rebound. McKnight throws over the backboard, but Robinson is there for the offensive rebound. Soft put back for two.
Keep shooting, baby.
7-point lead, Oakleaf. Ball goes to Cabrera in the corner. Nothing.
6-7.
Turnover. Watson with the steal. Goes to that point guard again. Oakleaf, Goggins. MGT, as they call him. Looks to go to the wheel route. All that means that we're going to use some of the clock here and then be aggressive. Watson, nothing, but gets his offensive rebound. Still fighting for it. Sandalwood comes down. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Fourth quarter. Pushes the ball up quick to Fingers. He lines up the three. No good. Rawls finished with the offensive rebound. Put back, no good as well. Watson clears. MG3 looks to push the ball as well as use some of the clock. Smart basketball up, 7 points. Robinson gives the Castle. Castle holds off the defenders. Goggins going to go to the basket, kicks it over. We got McKnight in front of the rim, no good. Minute, 30 seconds. Push the ball up quick, Fingers has it. Goes back to Wilkinson. Wilkinson pulls up, count it. Very unorthodox shots, but you know what, they go in. McKnight looks to control. MG3 is calling for it. Get a timeout by the Oakleaf coach. Not happy with what he's seeing out there. Wants to slow his team down a little bit. Minute and 8 seconds left. This one has to be a full. Clock starts now. See you in a minute. All right, as we return to play, Oakleaf has the ball. I tell you what, MGT still had a heck of a game, even though his scoring is not there where you think. But I tell you what, insurmountable need for him to be on the basketball court at all times. Controls his team, makes most of the smart decisions, keeps him under control. Most of the reason why they have that 5-point lead right here and want to take it into the locker room with the win. Ball comes in, got to be fouled by Israel there, very aggressive. Visiting team at 14 fouls, one more. They go to the Florida High School Association 2-shot bonus. 1 minute, 5 seconds. Ball goes into Watson. Goes back to the point guard. Gets bumped by Cabrera. They look to get a steal. Fingers gets his hands on it. Goes hard to the basket. Looks to finish soft off the glass, and he does. 2 points. Like we said, that guy can score in bunches. Got to kind of control him. Full court pressure, Sandalwood. They want to call the turnover. They even feel like making a foul won't hurt them. All right, Geiger turns the ball at half court, gets the ball up to Cabrera for the finish. He misses, but Israel's there for the finish. Soft on the glass. 2 points. Now only down 1 point. Home team struggling. Gets the foul, the bump from Israel. 30 seconds on the clock. Number 10, Oakleaf Capera. He goes to the free throw line, shooting 2 with the Florida High School Association's 5 foul. 2-shot bonus. You never can tell, although the percentages on the free throw line have been pretty low today. But maybe he's a PTP'er.
Take your time, Tim.
Clutch. We'll see. Good news is he gets 2 of them. He lets it go, and it's good. As they say, clutch. Oakleaf up 2, 30 seconds. Number 10, Oakleaf Kapari looks to extend it to 3. Fingers crossed. Back of the rim, goes hard. Israel comes down with the ball. Only up 2. Rawls can't handle it, gives the ball back to Oakleaf. Kapari looks, gives the ball to the point guard. They look to foul him again. Put him to the free throw line. Free throw line percentages have been tough. So that may not be a bad foul. 18.2 seconds. Kapari goes back to the free throw line where he made one and missed one just a few seconds ago. Pressure starts to squeeze. See if he can relax. Crowd goes hush. Hard off the back of the rim again. Sandalwood's banking on that. Only down 2 points. Now they have an opportunity to go down the other end. Stay in the game. Kapari, short in front of the rim. Nothing there. Raw come down with it. Sandalwood looks to push Cabrera. It goes to Johnson. Johnson kicks the ball over to Israel. He lines up a 3, doesn't go for it. He's to go to the basket, kicks it over to Johnson, and he misses the layup, but he gets his own rebound, put back. Ties the score, 51-51, 2.9, 1 second, nothing there. And we have a timeout. Oakleaf, I believe it's about 2.1 seconds on the clock.
2 seconds, timeout.
2 seconds on the clock. Oakleaf timeout. Tie score, 51-51. Oakleaf has one more chance. If they foul, they'll go to the free throw line. So, look to be aggressive. See what happens. Be back in a minute. All right, we're back. 2 seconds on the clock. Oakleaf looks to finish this one off or go to overtime. Sandalwood has said they're just going to protect the basket. They're just backing up. Ball comes around. Ball stolen by Cabrera. He has opportunity. Not enough leg. Well, we get a timeout. Also, probably 1.3 seconds on the clock. Sandalwood, timeout. All right, they go 0.8 seconds on the clock.
It was another timeout. It's an eighth of a second. They had 2 full seconds. Okay.
All right, we'll be back. All right, as we return, the roles reverse. Oakleaf is trying to stop Sandalwood. Sandalwood's trying to put the ball in the basket with 0.8 seconds on the clock to take this one to the locker room or go to overtime. They're all set up for the Hail Mary. He got the ball on the front side of the court, can't control it. Looking to try to go somewhere and hadn't secured the ball yet. Cost him some vital seconds. 0.8, that is. All right, we go to overtime. 2 minutes in the overtime possession. Sandalwood, Oakleaf, tied. 51-51. Home team looks to do some damage in overtime. We'll be back.
First Baptist Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida. First Baptist Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission.
All right, we get ready to come back to the overtime, and we're in the middle, half court, jump ball. Sandalwood, Oakleaf, Rawls, Reeves. You see who gets it. All right, Reeves takes it, goes out of bounds. Blue ball, Sandalwood. All right, 4-minute overtime here. All right, Israel controls. Looks to get to the basket. Slides a little bit, but it counted for 2. Sandalwood takes a 2-point lead. All right, got Watson lines up a 3-pointer hard off the glass. Rawls controls the rim. Pushes the ball against the Johnson. Cabrera on the sideline. Sandalwood looks to take control, use some of the clock at the same time. Cabrera turns in, looks for the alley-oop. Rawls is fouled by Cabrera. Does he call it 2 shots or on the ground? 2 shots. Rawls to shoot free throws. Try to extend this Sandalwood lead in overtime. Last time Rawls was at the line, Went 50%, 1 for 2. Makes the first one. Interesting how things change. Controlled by Sandalwood thus far in the overtime. 3 minutes, 18 seconds. Rawls makes the second one. Sandalwood, once again, full court man-to-man, but then they back up once the ball comes in bounds. MGT controls it. Oakleaf trying to figure out who's going to put points on the board for him. Go to the motion offense. Can't make that pass. Stolen by Rawls. Errant pass, Reeves. Sandalwood looks to use some clock. High pick and roll. Cabrera turns the corner. Look to float it up. Count it for 2. That's what they call the basketball version of RPO. You turn the corner, and you can either pass, shoot, or keep dribbling. That's their situation. Now they're up. 6 points. Full timeout. Oakleaf. Clock starts now. Be back in a minute. All right, second horn. Players return to the basketball court. Oakleaf ball. Down 6 points now. I guarantee you they wish they had those free throws back from regulation. They went 1 for 6 from the free throw line at the end of regulation. All right, Marcus Goggins has the basketball. Looks to get something set up. Going to a baseline type play there. Ball goes inside to McKnight. Kicks back out to Campari. He lines up a 3, and he counted for 3. He shot that like he knew what time it was because he left his hand. He was already shaking. Gave you a Steph Curry look. Stolen, not stolen. Got a foul, number 10, Oakleaf. Everybody's in a double bonus here, so all fouls go to the free throw line. Israel, Sandalwood, 2 shots. 2 minutes, 8 seconds on the clock in overtime. Israel lines it up, and it rattles around the rim and goes through for 1 point. Free throw. Takes a 4-point lead.
Box out, CJ.
Israel once again lines it up, and it does not get the roll.
There you go.
McKnight pulls the rebound down. MGT goes aside. That guy, Butler Bailey. Errant pass, but falls into Castles. McKnight lines up a 3. Count it. Back-to-back threes for Oakleaf. Down 1 point now. Got a foul on Oakleaf. Sandalwood go to the free throw line. That's my guy Fingers. Looks to shoot 2. Home team trailing by 1 point. A little overzealous. Butler Bailey with the foul. Fingers at the free throw line, shooting 2. Does not expand the leader. Rims out as well. They need it. The way that Oakleaf is shooting the ball, they got to put the ball in the basket. Got a funny feeling 1 point is not going to hold Oakleaf off, but he gets another one. Make it 2-point lead. 59-57, 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. MGT calls for the ball. Down 2. Butler Bailey, high screen and roll. Ball goes back to McKnight. He looks to pull up at the 12-foot area. No good. Hard off the glass. Off the back of the rim. Cabrera says, slow it down. Slow it down, Sandalwood. Slow it down. They use some clock. Plays with it. Almost loses it. Timeout. Coach didn't like what he saw. Figured he'll reset his team. 30-second timeout. Sandalwood. Referee calls. Clock starts now. We're seeing 30 seconds as Sandalwood tries to get things together. Oakleaf looks to get the ball back. All right, coming back in at 30-second timeout. Cabrera seems to be handling the ball very well all game long. Just got a little out of sorts there. Ball went rolling. Coach called timeout. Sandalwood ball, side out. Johnson's your trigger man. Gets the ball in the fingers. All right, Kapari with some hard-nosed defense up top. No call. Oakleaf has the ball. Looks to push on the fast break. Tries to go inside. Nothing there. Rawls kicks it back out. Ball goes out the fingers. Up, stole again by Butler Bailey. 57 seconds. Butler Bailey just throws the ball off. And referee still gives the ball back to Oakleaf. But they go to talk. Some shenanigans took place there, but they make the correction. It is now Sandalwood ball. Johnson looks to bring the ball in bounds. 52.8 seconds on the clock. Sandalwood holding on to a 2-point lead. Sub in Mathis comes in for Johnson.
That's right.
Ball comes in bound. Goes to Israel. 51 seconds. Israel looks at his man, calls for the high screen and roll. Him and Rawls. Good switch. McKnight, ball stolen. Still retained by Sandalwood. 36 seconds. Looks to use the clock. They're leading. Still mishandling the ball. Almost stolen again by Butler Bailey. 27.9 seconds on the clock. Mathis, once again, is your inbound guy. Throws the ball up court for Cabrera to track down. Once again, him versus MGT. Got him going, get double. Fingers looks at 3, but doesn't take it. Nothing here. Fingers is being fouled by Butler Bailey. 2-shot bonus. Sandalwood's fingers looks to go to the free throw line to extend the 2-point lead. 13.2 seconds on the clock. Sandalwood hold on to a 2-point lead as they go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Crowd gets into it, but finger goes there. Ice in his veins. Clutch. Knocks the first one down. 3-point lead. Just made things a little bit more difficult for Oakleaf. Looks to finish off it, and does. Clutch. Free throws there. Up 4 points. 13 seconds on the clock. MGT looks to go to the basket. Ball is kicked. Oakleaf retains. Wilkerson comes back in the game for Sandalwood. 8.5 seconds on the clock. Ball goes into Castle. He throws it up and counts the bucket. Once again, foul by Israel inside. Down 2 points. Castle looks to get a little bit closer. See if Oakley can turn around these free throw percentages because they really need this one here bad. See if Castle can step to the line and make the one shot. Finish off the 3-point play. Watson returns. McKnight sits. 6 seconds on the clock. Castle goes to the free throw line. He misses. Sandalwood does not control the rebound. Steps out of bounds. It's Oakleaf's ball. 4.7 seconds. Timeout. Oakleaf. Coach wants his halves guys on the sidelines so he can talk about draw something up. 4.7 down 2. Has to go with a full. Got a 1 minute timeout. Going to sit down and talk to his team. And we'll be back in a minute. Exciting game here at Oakleaf. See you in a minute. Second horn sounds. We return to play. Sandalwood hits the court first. Oakleaf breaks the huddle. Oakleaf ball underneath. Down to 4.7 seconds on the clock. Biggest thing here, Sandalwood has to avoid fouling, even though free throw percentages, so it might not be a bad look to foul sometimes. Having trouble getting the ball in bounds. Gets it in. Errant layup. Sandalwood takes it, and they finish the game off. 2-point victory, Sandalwood 61, Oakleaf 59 in overtime. Valiant effort. Home team falls a little bit short. Great game. Good night. Take care.
Are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.